I want to share some really awesome verses with you guys I just read in John chapter 9. Jesus heals a man born blind. He didn't have an ongoing disease. The man had already been born blind. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, "Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents?" They thought somebody had sinned to make him born blind. "Neither this man nor his parents sinned," said Jesus, "but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him." Even though he was born blind, the works of God could still be displayed through him, even though he was blind. So no matter what stage of life or facet of life that you're in, God can still use you and use the works of him to display. It's crazy. As long as it is day, we must do the works of him who sent me, meaning God. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. After saying this, he spit on the ground, made some mud with the saliva, and put it on the man's eyes. "Go," he told him. "Wash in the pool of Siloam." I'm probably saying that wrong. This word means sent. So the man went and washed and came home seeing. His neighbors and those who had formerly seen him begging asked, "Isn't this the same man who used to sit and beg?" Meaning they saw the before picture. They saw at his low point, before he got the miracle done on him, before Jesus had healed him. That's like with us before we're saved. People see we only have one reputation, right? So we're trying to use and build up that reputation to glorify God the best that we can while we're on this earth. Some claimed that he was, others said no, he only looks like him, meaning they couldn't even recognize the man. But he himself insisted, "I'm the man." "Then how were your eyes open?" they asked. He replied, "The man they called Jesus made some mud and put it on my eyes. He sent me to go home to Siloam and wash. So I went and washed, and then I could see." "Where is this man?" they asked him. "I don't know." Long story short, the Pharisees investigate this healing. They didn't like what they were seeing in Jesus' ministry at the time. They ended up kicking the man out. And then the gentleman and Jesus had this conversation because he heard that they had thrown him out. He said, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" "Who is he, sir?" the man asked. "Tell me so I may believe in him." Jesus said, "You have now seen him, and in fact he's the one speaking with you." Then the man said, "Lord, I believe," and he worshipped him. Jesus said, "For judgment I have come into this world, so that the blind will see, and those who will see will become blind." Some Pharisees who were with him heard him say this, and asked, "What, are we blind too?" Jesus said, "If you were blind, you would claim not to be guilty of sin, but now that you claim you can see, your guilt remains." Guys, I hope that this blessed you. If you want more shorts, I will post